Good morning everyone. Got a small pointing job here and I want to discuss quickly on the importance of using lime on traditional houses. When I say traditional, I mean houses built pre-1919. That means houses built with natural materials such as stone, lime, earth, things like that. Single block as well, single skin. Now we use lime to improve the fabric and breathing of a building. The Victorians could build houses and they knew what they were doing. If you get, for example, I get a lot of call outs in winter due to damp in traditional properties, and what you find is when a house has been repointed, they'll use sand cement instead of using lime. Now like this, we've had to repoint this in lime and grit sand. And what that does is, once the stone gets wet, it allows the water to evaporate and to escape and for the building to breathe. If you use sand cement, the water gets trapped, causing damage to the interior of the building or the exterior. So be very wary and know your building, know your fabric. Always seek specialist advice before you make them kind of decisions. Also, it's a system. So if you look on the inside of a house and you have a beautiful lime pointed house, like we've just done here, sorry, and then you go inside and they've dot and dab plasterboard, and then they're wondering why they've got damp, it's because you've stopped that system. Now what you should do is actually lime point outside, lime plaster inside, and then use a breathable paint. And then that way you've completed your system. If you complete that system all the way until you put a normal Dulux paint on the interior and then wonder why your paint's flaking off and I've got damp, no, you just stop that system. You've stopped that wall from breathing. So investors, developers, landlords, especially landlords, know the fabric of your building, know when it was built. Stay away from sand and cement builders when pointing your property or doing any interior plastering works. See you later.